All right, guys, have another beautiful one for y'all today. A brand new 2026 Escalade V. Matt Thornton, he actually is from the Houston area, bought this thing brand new, shipped it to us for our Stage 3 package. Let me pop the hood and show you guys how good it looks, how good it performs, and also some details about the specs he got for the inside that I think look absolutely awesome.
Experience the thrill of unrivaled performance. Our team of experts takes your ride to the next level. From horsepower gains to custom enhancements, we deliver results. Late Model Racecraft. We talking or we racing?
All right, so Matt is gonna use this thing as a daily. Depending on when this video gets posted, and a few other Escalade V videos I made, I talked about our different packages and what we offer, what they include, and so forth. His goals were a daily driver that he can hop in, drive from here to New York, put pump gas in it and enjoy it, but he also wanted obviously more performance, more horsepower, and he wanted the exhaust note to be a little bit louder when he got on it. And that is why we went with what we call our Stage 3 package. So start off, pop the hood. First thing you see, the big SMB Cold Air. Stage 3 package also, supercharger comes off. We do a complete port work on it. Smaller supercharger pulley to spin the supercharger harder. Because the supercharger is opened up, we have to run our custom elbow with a large 103mm throttle body. That right there is about where our Stage 2 package ends. What makes this one the Stage 3 is where we add the American Racing long tube headers. And again, this is for a customer that wants the extra exhaust note. It's probably worth about 30 rear wheel horsepower difference from the Stage 2 to the Stage 3, but it is a true stainless steel header, high flow cats all the way back to the factory muffler. And it is a difference in price, guys. The stainless steel headers that we put on these vehicles with the high flow cats, they are not cheap, but there are headers and cats that will outlive the life of the vehicle. There's no Chinese stuff here that we install. So just know that there is a step up going from the Stage 2 to the Stage 3. 30 rear wheel horsepower gain is still a nice gain, but the main thing is just about having that awesome sound you get when you want it. And trust me, it now has it. It's worth it in my opinion. But there are some customers that do the Stage 2 because they drive them a lot and they want it to sound 100% stock for the exhaust. So that's why we do the Stage 2s as well. But again, Matt wanted this thing to be a little bit louder. And as y'all can see from the outside, it's literally brand new. I think it has 200, maybe 300 miles on it now. Beautiful car. And I will say the specs he got, I absolutely love. And you can see how these doors work. They're sweet. You touch them, they can open. You also open from the inside. He got the executive back seat. So you can see the row isn't just open. What do they call it? I think they call it the executive, what is it called? Yeah, the executive second row seating. So as y'all see, it is completely separates you from the other passenger, and it really does feel like you're in a limo being pulled around. So also what the doors, someone comes in, you simply hit a button, open the door, shut the door, and the same thing with here. You can either do that or right here on your screen, bloop. But each passenger, this is what makes the 25 and 26 is so nice. Anyone riding in this thing, whether you're sitting shotgun or in the back, everyone has their own screen to watch, especially if you have kids. Every kid has their own screen, and even as the passenger, if you're going on a road trip, the wife, the screen up front also has a screen for the passenger to see only. The driver can't see it from the angle, but the passenger can. So again, the specs in this car, the black on black, ooh, it looks so nice. It looks beautiful, and I do like the executive option, because look at the down here, guys. I don't know if Jason, can you see it? You can put stuff, extra plugs for your phone charging, USB stuff, all nice. Obviously cup holders, AC for both seats. Again, everything you can think of, he got on this vehicle, and it is gorgeous. And again, the sound, let me start it up so y'all can hear it. Oh, good call, good call, good call. So, this thing I think they baselined 535? I think this one baselined. And we stopped at 683, 619. And we did a stage 2 recently that I think was like 650 something, just for reference, just so you guys know the difference between headers, high flow cats versus no headers and high flow cats. Not only does it pick up the extra horsepower, which obviously is a plus for all of us gearheads, but to me, the main reason why I would do it is for the sound. You get the best of both worlds. You can start it, have the exhaust closed, which still sounds like stock, or you can open up the exhaust and now when you get on it and you play, a lot different than stock. But again, you can do that. And then also when you're on the highway, you go on a long road trip, you close it, and now it sounds back almost like factory. Especially with the headers and the high flow cat, so you get the best of both worlds. Oh, this car is gorgeous, gorgeous. So anyways, looks good, sounds good. Now all-wheel drive, let's go have some fun. I'll see if I get some video from the back, if y'all can hear this thing launch and see how good it hooks up. Like I said, these things are so much fun. We've done so many of them lately. Sorry guys, there's a lot of black ones that we've been building, so depending on when he posts this video, hopefully you're not getting tired of seeing of all these Escalade Vs we're doing. But this one, again, the spec on it turned out nice. The package is absolutely perfect. And just as always, if he ever wants more, he comes back, we put a camshaft in it, turns into our stage 4. It'll go from 683 to 750 rear wheel horsepower plus, still on 93 octane. So I'll stop my rambling. Let's go for a little quick test drive. Like I previously mentioned, sorry guys, we've been filming a lot of cars lately and we just forgot the GoPros, so I wanted to make one quick pull from the outside so at least y'all can hear it, and then I went ahead and just brought Jason with me real quick so y'all can at least get one pull experience from the inside of the vehicle. Look how nice this looks, guys, with all the different gauges. You have your all the different temps for the coolant and oil, G-force, boost gauge, battery volts. Oh, this thing is so nice. And it does have 340 miles on the odometer. So I have it in V mode, so the exhaust is open. The shifts are a little bit longer. It holds the gear a little bit longer in V mode. The suspension stiffer, the steering stiffer. But as y'all can see, I mean, this thing still drives so nice. You can see as we drive, it actually raises the vehicle up a little bit to the setting that you want. And the different modes you put it in, you can actually lower it back down too. But I'll make a U-turn. Let's get one pull from the inside as well. Isn't it cool? So I can't see that camera over there. Can you see? Mm-hmm. Like the way that they have it so that the driver won't be distracted. Isn't that wild? So 683 wheel horsepower. Like I said, it sounds so good with the headers on it. Again, my opinion. That way you can hear the exhaust note. That is so sick. So much fun. So smooth. It dead hooks, again, traction control's on, so in first gear there, it's pulling timing out to keep it planted, but dead hooks and go. Stoplight to stoplight. Like I said, you have luxury, and then you can also have some fun and beat the kid next to you whenever you want, all at the same time. Yeah, so as always guys, go to our website, fill out an inquiry. If you have an Escalade V or even a regular Escalade, if you know someone that has an Escalade V, please share this video with them. Like I said, hopefully it'll give them some knowledge, share some knowledge with them to let them know what they can do to their vehicles. A lot of people don't know that you can mod these vehicles and make this kind of horsepower with them and have them still drive like factory vehicles, and that's the best part. So whether it's me driving it or like my wife driving it, no problem. Put the gas in it and go. And then when you're driving it, you get to have fun. So again, enjoy it, guys. Comment below, let me know what you guys think. Until next time.